Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I am just honored to have you here today. We're going to get right into it with Pisces. And Pisces, at the moment I said that, my eyes went to the Light Seer Tarot, which is this guy right here. And this is the last one in the yin, touching in with yin type of energy for the collective and all signs. I did a few videos on that, how to tap into that. You can go ahead and check out the rest of my channel for that, but I did that a few nights ago, and I hope it helps. Get into your body, get into the yin, inner space, inner realm, and it doesn't mean just like, in your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It also means in your body. So when you're going around, day to day, everyday life, doing your thing, whatever it is you do, check in with yourself. Say, how do I feel in my body right now? Am I tense? Am I feeling like I have a sore stomach? Does my knee hurt? Does my leg hurt? Does my elbow hurt? All these different things mean something to your system. Do I get a headache around this person, or when I step into this particular place because of the lighting? Whatever it is. And then this is how you build self-trust with your yin, with your intuition, right? You take steps and measures to get yourself out of that situation, right? Whatever that might mean for you. And you can take this as a time of absolute and total self-reflection and feel no shame about it, because it is the time of the year, okay? So take that with you wherever you go, and then in order to build self-trust and more companionship and opening up to that yin space, you start making better choices for yourself and for your loved ones, okay? So when you can develop that interlinking trust with yourself versus the universe, things start to get progressively better, right? Okay, Pisces. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, didn't you get this the last time? And the Star in reverse. Dang. All right, Pisces, you're still in it. That's okay. Let's sit with it. Try to figure this out. Crack it. Break it down, Pisces. What's happening? So either like you invested something and then it didn't turn out. You had it, but you didn't. Oh, Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay. So a dream did not come, it was there, but it didn't come to fruition, or you had it and then either this was someone's inheritance money that you had hopes and dreams for, or you thought that you were going to get some sort of huge payoff of something and it didn't pan out, right? And then we've got excuse me, Yoda. We've got the Ten of Swords. So the cycle at least is completing. You're coming to an enlightenment about the situation. Everybody associates Ten of Swords with a lot of pain, but with a lot of pain always comes enlightenment. Look at her. She looks like she's on the sand dunes in the desert. I apologize for the nail polish. I'm not the best at being a girly girl. But this lady, it looks like she's just coming out of the desert valley, and she's now on a cusp where she can see out over everything, right? She understands. She's in full mental clarity at this point because the pain of the situation has brought her there, but also it's still bringing in the enlightenment and the clarity of the situation at hand. I hope that makes sense. Again, I don't read it like everybody else does. Okay. What else does the universe want Pisces to know about their yin in situation? Five of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. Okay. So either you're looking to leave this in the past, or the past thing won't leave you alone. Devil in reverse. And then we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Pisces. So you either hold a lot of regret for the past situation, and with the devil in reverse, with the I think you understand how this works on a physical level as well as the psyche level, mental, emotional, psychological, physiological, spiritual level. I think you're coming to that conclusion. You see how both of these things are connected now, and something from the past gifted this to you by putting you through this scenario here. And for whatever reason, you regret something, or they regret something about the past. Obviously, there was pain and heartache. It could have been over Pentacles and achieving maybe you had a dream with someone. Now, this doesn't have to be like male, female, or romantic, or, this could be your sibling. This could be a family member that you had a dream with, and you're thinking back about like old childhood memories, because that's kind of the time of year it is, right? And you're really pondering it, looking into the big black abyss. Look at that. It's freaking cool. Big black abyss, right? So you're thinking about it really hard, and you're kind of staying stuck in that energy a little bit. But this feels to me as above, so below. This feels like as above, so below. So you're keeping it in balance. You understand what's happening here. So this to me is Mr. Aluminum, right? Illumi McLumerton, right? He's just shedding some light where you feel there's a void. That's all he's doing. That's it, that's all. So, I don't see the devil as everybody else does. Like, there's a void here. What do you want to fill it with? Do you want to actually look at it and sit in it? Or do you want to numb it, deny it, lie about it, and put yourself on imaginary little strings? Right? Interesting. I think that's important, Pisces, that you're like, no, I see you and I don't need it, but I see where the void is. I'm definitely looking at the void, but there's a light at the end of your tunnel. You're contemplating, you're reflecting, you're understanding that you now there's no need for you to travel there, because you've got the Knight of Swords, you've got mental clarity now, and you're headed over your way, and you're taking your heart space with you, which is really good. Really, really good. So you're moving the knights, especially the Knight of Swords, like he's like, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Because I feel like this cycle is closed out. Either that, or you're still sitting in this and you're like, I gotta get out of this. And so you're taking your head and your heart with you, and you're moving in a different direction. What other deck does the universe want me? Okay. Oh, God. I love this deck, but if we get a major arcana, we're going to be here for a hot second. All right. What does the universe want Pisces to know about their yin energy in this situation? Which you seem to be in. You seem to be, like, reflecting upon things, which is really good. And you're not letting your void be filled with anything that's not good for you or your loved ones or the community or the world at large, right? Butterfly effect. What does the universe want Pisces to know about their current situation? And as I asked, tell me about the Knights. There it is. Oof. Okay, so we got the Six of Fire. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now, whatever this percolating over here with these Knights, keep it to yourself. Don't tell anybody yet. That's what I'm getting from this card. Like, I see you. You're lit the F up. Like, you're like, I just gained some serious knowledge here. Serious knowledge. And you're, like, ready to move with it. And you're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then the Six of Wands, it's like, hold up. Wait a minute. I feel like you might be missing something. Because usually when we feel this fiery energy, there's a piece that's missing, right? I'm not getting the World card here. So I feel like, ooh, okay. So then the four of Wands just slipped out. Yeah, don't make yourself available to this energy, is what it's saying. That's not the Four of Wands I'm used to. No, it isn't, darling. It is not. You are correct. Don't make yourself a target of something. Ooh, Pisces. Dude, look at that card. I don't even, like, look at that card. Who, like, that's freaking brilliant. Freaking brilliant. Love it. So, this is telling me that, like, whatever you're dealing with on a mental, emotional level right now, you need to calm it. You need to calm it, otherwise you are going to be on the receiving end of something not so nice. That's what I'm getting from this. You need to be very diligent about your next step forward, which, sorry Pisces, that's going to piss a Piscean off like nobody's business. But darling, I've just discovered the keys to the universe. I have everything I need to move forward. And the universe is like, oh, child, just wait a minute. So sometimes, like, we're having another deck. I gotta clarify the clarifiers. Okay, so what is this? Oh, geez. Okay, that's too many. Gotcha. We don't need half the deck for Pisces. Just give me a little bit of clarification on what they're needing to harness with this fire energy. Ugh, Five of Wands. God, this is coming up for everybody. Be strategic. You need to be strategic. Let's write it. There's the 6 in reverse, the 4 upright, and the 5. 4, 5, 6. You need to take the steps to move in the right direction. What the heck is the 7 of Wands mean? 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Ooh, you're going to have to fight and defend yourself. But first you got to get through this energy. Pisces. Okay. Yeah. You see this? I see. Okay, so how do we deal with that, right? When we have this type of energy flowing through our system, right? Go, 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 go. Okay, you're trying to outrun this dude right here. It feels like you're trying to outrun him, but you're like, I'm good in my heart and my head. I don't need to talk to this guy. Bye, Felicia. So, the universe is saying, don't take this. I'm getting, don't take this out into the world. Don't take it out into the world. Sit with it. Sit in it. Understand it. Work with it. I'm not going to work with it. Work with this energy behind the scenes. Use your heart and your mental space to kind of like start understanding how those energies, frequencies, vibrations kind of flow through you, and then see how they come out. Start putting just a few little things out into the universe. Just little white things, right? Little white things like, oh, it'd be really nice if I blah, 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 blah opportunity today, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of, like, you know, harnessing this energy and seeing what happens when you work with it on a respectful and knowledgeable way. Okay, I feel like you maybe need to go back to the drawing board a little bit and put your pieces where you need them before you start moving this energy out into the world, because it feels like there's a missing piece, like on this chessboard. Like I feel like you're missing a piece. Or 2. Or 4. I feel like there's something that needs to still come to light. Okay, so the eclipse was... Yeah, you still got a couple weeks. Yeah, give it like 3-4 weeks until that eclipse energy is fully, completely gone. I feel like something is going to come. Something is going to help this whole situation come to like a close, if that makes any sense. So be very strategic in your passionate energy right now, lest you become a target for something that's not very pleasant. I hate to say this, Pisces, you might need to prepare for some battle. Because the one after this, the Wands, is the 7. So it feels like you need to armor yourself a little bit. Maybe prepare yourself for a discussion, an argument, possibly. But know with clarity what's in your heart and in your head, and figure that out. Work with that energy right now for yourself, so when you do bring it forward, you're in your full authenticity and in your full power, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Wow, Pisces, this is really intense energy. Hence why you're probably thriving in it, because it's very Piscean. It's very philosophical. You're maneuvering this whole entire thing, and you're bringing your clarity to it, and saying no to things that you know are not going to fill that void. And you're like, let's move on to the next thing. And the universe is like, hold up, you need to work with this energy first before you bring it into something, because something over here has not been completed or fulfilled. There's a missing piece to the puzzle, and if you don't get that missing piece, you're gonna be a target, and a hot one at that. Who knows, maybe Pisces wants to be a target. That's up to you. But I would advise very much that you just need to let this energy simmer. Go work out, go meditate, get that heart and head space to communicate with one another, right side, left side, bringing those two into alignment for yourself and manifesting something in front of yourself. So it's kind of like, bridging that gap between the heart energy and the head energy, and then bringing it forward eventually in a vocal manner to the world. But right now, I would talk to people who only people who understand and will help you and assist you work through this, whatever that looks like for you. Sacred friends, family members, therapists, whatever it is, to help you navigate these waters. That's what I'm getting. Okay. But this read is the F on fire. So we're going to get some Star Dragon Oracle advice over here. What does the universe want Pisces to know? Ooh. Enlightenment! Go figure, huh? Moving forward. All right. Well, there you go. Okay. Ooh. At the bottom, it's sticking out to me. It says challenge, standing up for your rights. Oh, this is maybe a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Okay, that's Piscean energy, though. Philosophers of the Zodiac. That's very Piscean. So this could be on a grander scale. Hence why I'm like, don't bring it to public. Don't bring it to the forefront. Don't talk about it with people you don't trust. Vicious Savage, go lay down. So, enlightenment and a challenge. Okay. That's why the universe is like, you need to wait, because you're about to get a key that unlocks all these doors, and maybe doesn't require you to step into so much fire. All right, I'm reading both of them. 23. Okay, four languages. Okay. Gotta make sure I have the right one. Okay. Moving forward. Knowledge is underneath that. Oh, Pisces. You got some work to do, but you can do it. Okay. Moving forward. The Canis Minor is the constellation for this. It's called the Lesser Dog. It only takes one step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with that single step. Then another, then another, then another. Begin that slow and steady progress to your highest goal. Allow the light to guide you on the dark path. Look within to gather your strength and push forward. Take action. Begin along your path. There is no turning back. Move forward. Your journey as a human is all part of a larger goal of returning to the light. Seek enlightenment, and there you will be. Follow the light and realize that it isn't about the goal, it's about the journey. Find your light and follow it through the darkness. It is your destiny to partake in this epic journey. Have faith. So the invocation says, meditate. This reminds me of the Hermit card. Meditate on the ways that you could choose to move forward for the greater benefit of yourself and all beings as you partake your own personal journey towards the light of your life. Seek ever greater light as you progress forward. With each step, gain greater wisdom and understanding. Find your light and follow it home until you realize that with every step, you are already there. Oops. Okay. I gotta read the knowledge one too. Pisces. Okay. I don't even feel like I need to evaluate on that one. Okay, so where is the... It's at the back. There it is. Okay. Knowledge. Okay. Constellation is Aquarius, the water bearer. Wisdom of the herald. Build your skills and abilities. Learn more than ever before. Knowledge is the key to set your mind free. Seek and you will find me. I am in every corner. In every situation, in every trial and test. Live and learn from me. Listen closely. The General of Knowledge calls you to arms to build up your abilities, skill, endurance for retaining information. Learn all you can and be all you can. Knowledge is power. Challenge is the card. 13 is the number. Standing up for your rights. Hercules is the constellation. Wisdom of the herald. Time to solve that problem. Conquer your fears and foes and stand powerful and strong. Claim your rights. You are a fierce warrior, fully equipped to take on immeasurable obstacles. Ball your fist and unsheath your sword. The time has come for action. Slay the dragon. You will only be stronger through every challenge and obstacle. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Respect the difficulty of the situation, no matter how difficult. The hardship will give you wisdom. Are you strong enough to face it? Confront and challenge in your life with daring and bravery. Don't avoid the subject or fall back on niceties. It is time to confront this head on. Stand up for your rights and face the challenge. But first you got to do this. I'm glad this card showed up. Do this first, and then you... It's like, it's not necessarily that you're preparing for war, necessarily. You're just arming yourself with knowledge so that when the challenge comes, you're like, yeah, so? That's what I feel like right now. You're going to arm yourself with knowledge so that anything that does try to, like, take you out, you're going to be like, not today. Not today. All right, Pisces. I feel like this is epic. This is going to be epic for you. Because the Six of Wands is here. And the Ten of Pentacles, which means there's some sort of heritage. Some sort of linear value system that you did stake your dreams on, and it totally kiboshed, but brought you to enlightenment and reflection of your childhood, and then you knowing that nothing is going to fill that void except for bridging the gap between your head and your heart, and you're ready to move forward with it, but you just need a few more little pieces on this chessboard here. before you can pick up your Seven of Wands. Holy bejesus, Pisces! Alright. Gemini and Scorpio get shit for being the dramatic ones. Dude, in some aspects of this, it's like you're preparing for an all-out war, but I don't feel like that's what's coming your way. I think that's how you perceive it, maybe? But I feel like this is going to be some sort of amazing, beautiful development rather than an all-out war. Because to me, when you have these two head-heart energy are right next to each other, that to me says Chariot, let's go. Whoosh. And you've got, 3 dragons over here helping you out. What the heck? All right, Pisces. I don't know what you're working on, but it'll be freaking cool to see. I hope this helps. You have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will talk to you later.